The big one with the how to say this in English? Sorry, I don't know. But this it's very beautiful with the blue color. I use the color spray to paint it for these different animal models. And I think this will be a great idea to add this kind of the models for your if for the Zoom and the farm and or for the kids for the like the animal shows for the model. Anyway, this is part of them can be as the decoration here. Okay, except for this one, what else we have? During the live, I remember I used the plywood. Yes, I need to use the 3 pieces of this, the big one, 3 pieces of the big one, the plywood to cut this the animal model of the elephant mother. Before we already have the small size one. Yes, this is the elephant baby, and this may be elephant mother or father. Anyway, a small one and big one. So which one you prefer? Okay, let's put back here. And here, except for the animals, and also we have the penguin. Yes, the penguin one. Yes, we used the 2 different color to paint it for the surface here, the white and the black here, right? So what about the dragon one? I think the dragon is very cool here. Yes, I just make it a small size to put on the table to fit on the table. But if you want to make a large size the dragon model, and you can use the software to draw or design for this one for the size for a large size one. Okay, so thank you for today, our friends, to watching our live stream, and welcome our new friends here. And if you like us, you can follow our live stream, because for every week we have different theme, like the different topic, different theme for the live stream. For this week, we'll do the project something it's related about the animal to the Zoom or farm. And today during the live, I think I will use the plywood to cut and to get a like the farm sign, the signboard here. Sometimes during your real working here, maybe you would like to use kind of the another kind of the wood, maybe will be thicker than this one. This is just 3 mm, but for our this model Ortur Laser Master 3 light, for this vision, it's for this model, it can cut the 10 mm like the cherry wood and pine wood or acrylic. Let me to show you some part of the material for the 2 mm, so that's why you will be have the idea about that part. Okay, here we have some models here, material. Okay, as you guys you can see here, I'm holding this some like a thicker some like this is the pine wood here. Yes, this is the 20 mm and this is the 10 mm. For our this model, it can cut 10 mm by one pass. But if you're going to cut the 20 mm, so this will be like the need multi-cutting. It cannot be finished by one pass. But for 10 mm, it's okay. You can cut it by one pass. And this is the black acrylic. This is the bracket. As you can see, we have a lot of the already cut part, because we do the test sometimes to take the video to show our friends, to show to our clients, to let them know we can do this one. Okay, let's back to today. So talk about the signboard. Maybe people more would like to use this kind of the wood as the signboard here. But in today online, because I don't have this big size the pieces of the wood to get the signboard like the board here. So I'm just to use this the 3 mm as the demo to show you how to use this little machine to show the real cutting work to show the real cutting performance on this plywood and to get a signboard for the zoom or animals here. Okay, so let's back to today. Okay, welcome our new friends here. So let me check. Before we do that, I will give you a brief introduction about the what material for our laser machine it can do. Of course, the first one is about the wood. It can do both for the cutting and the engraving for the wood, such as the plywood, pine wood, and the MDF wood. This is the MDF board. Yes, this is the MDF board. And also here we have the holding here, as you can see for this one. Yeah, this is the MDF board. We did engraving a dog picture on the surface here. So let you guys to know that we have the idea is we can, it's 100% we can do this kind of the grayscale picture engraving, some such as for the photos and the pictures with families here. So this is a good idea for we do engraving on the wood. Except we can do engraving or cutting on the wood, and another pieces is the laser. We can do both for the laser pieces here. I made a demo pieces here. Let you guys to see this one. Maybe for this will give you the ideas about you can do this. Okay. Let me check where is the signboard here. Okay, it's not here. Yes, here is the laser pieces. As you can see, this is the mask. We use the laser to cut the shape, the design like this one. And then we use some lines to make them together to like get like this one. This is the Fox Max. Okay, except for the laser here. Okay, let me check. We have some laser pieces about the laser back here. Yes, this is laser back here. We can do engraving and cutting both for the laser material. As you can see, I'm holding this one. This is a PU laser, and we did engraving some text on the surface here. And also the back side is the, yes, the zebra, the animal picture we did engraving on this laser. And as for the small part here, welcome our new friend here. And as you can see for here, we are at the edge of the line here. Actually, we are using our laser machine to cut for the each small tiny holes. So that will be more easily for me to use the how to say that, to make use the line to make them together. And also this is the from the edge, you can see here it's very clean and perfect for the edge here to cut this one. So if you have the idea, if you're going to consider it to do something like the laser pieces, for example, this is a hat, right? But for this hat, can you see these laser pieces here? For these laser pieces here, we cut and get from the laser pieces here, and we did a design for the engraving and the cut both. So let me to show you the closely to the for the details when we're gonna do engraving for the laser pieces here. Okay, this is the engraving working here for the laser. And also with our logo here and the front side here. Yes, this engraving also. Okay, let me show you another pieces. This is another pieces of the laser, but we did the engraving and the cutting both. Look at this for the edge. It's very clean, right? And for the picture, it's great. Okay, so we cut this and we use the glue and sticker to make them together here with the hat. Because before it was nothing here, just a very simple design of this red heart, the red heart here. But how do you think after you add the design for the laser pieces, it's of course make them more beautiful, right? So that's why for our laser machine, it can do engraving and cutting both for the laser pieces here. Okay, except for the wood and the laser, what else what can do for this one? Imagine about that. Okay, here we have some works here on my backside. For this one, we can do engraving on the mentor. For example, I'm holding this one. This is the tumbler, and this is the such as a tumbler. It's a warming bottle or something. We can these two or both are like the stainless steels, but we can see here we engraving some pattern for this surface here, and also for this one. You can see this one. Okay, thank you for Alex. Right here, I want to get your product catalog. Yes, right. We will going to send to you later now. Okay. Okay, this is about the material about the studies. Actually, I did a lot of tester to a lot of the project to with like the coated metal, like the coated aluminum business card, and there's some like jewelry. Yes, jewelry like stainless steel jewelry here. Okay, let me to show you first the jewelries here. I'm holding this one. Just last week we have the top we have the same for engraving for the Valentine. So we did engraving some like the bracelet and necklace and the rings here. Okay, there's okay. I can check your yes. You're right here. You want to get our product catalog? Yes, sure. We will send to you maybe a little bit later because I'm now in the live and I think another our my colleague the sales will contact to with you to send you about our product catalog here. Okay, if you're going to buy with bulk order, we will provide the better price because we are currently we are looking for the worldwide the distributor who are going to have interested up to plan to resell our product here. We may provide better price and we may have some support policy for some support for our distributor. Okay. Okay, so let's back for today. So thank you. Any questions? And you can write here to the comment. I'm here to on my laptop. I will looking and check to reply you also. So thank you for you guys watching today our live. Okay, let's show you some detail works here. Let you get to see details to closely to the camera to let you guys see the details about the engraving on the mentor. Okay. And I'm holding this two necklace for the copper, and this is the ring. Welcome our friends. Oh, so thank you for you follow me, and if you follow us, and don't forget every week come to our live stream to watching our live because for this week I'm doing the project is about for the Zoom animals models and some like the signboards here. But for the next week it will be different. I for the in my schedule my next week I'm gonna do something for like to engraving on the canvas and the jeans. Yes, the canvas and jeans. I have some pieces here about the canvas here. Let me to show you. Here I just got some test pieces here, not have the jeans. Yeah, this is the canvas here. we did engraving here for these pieces here. And for the next week, we are going to on next week on Tuesday and Thursday, we will I will be there to use our laser machine, the model, different model to show you engraving on the canvas and the jeans. And we're gonna to like the next week the same. It's like for the repurposing for the things like this one. Okay, let me to show you the closely to the camera about engraving on the mantle here. Okay, here you can see this is two necklace for the couple, right? For the front side, we engraving a heart shape of the finger line here. The finger line, it's a heart shape here. So how do you think for details, right? Okay, and for the back side, my name is Tina, so I just use my name and my boyfriend name as the demo to show you to engraving for the copper necklace here. This is Tina and this is Tina. So how do you think? When you use the software to do engraving, you can adjust the fonts of the text here. I just use the normal, the Arial fonts to do this one. And this is the two different the necklace. Here you can see I'm just use the different font and will be have the different the details like this one. And yours and good luck here. Okay, let me to use my hand to maybe to let you guys to see this clearly. Okay, it looks better, right? Okay, and another one, this is the ring we do engraving here. It's a ring engraving the love here. Yes, the love. So if you like this about this our laser machine to you want if you are going to plan to do use our laser machine do this kind of the design and you can follow our live stream because every week maybe we're going to have you to show you the real working performance let you guys to know. And what's more is we did engraving for the inside part. Can you see this like the shape here inside of the ring? Yes, here. Okay, this about the mentor part. Okay, I have to put here. Okay, except for the mental and what else material? Yes, I'm holding, as you can see here, it's about the crystal and the glass. Sometimes some our friend maybe want to do the small business to use our laser machine to make money. Start from these things, as you can see here. This is like the crystal, like the for champion or the trophy for these things here. And this is the glass, wine glass here. We do engraving for the surface for the tubes. So can you guys to see this one? You can see this one clearly, or maybe I need to use the black one so that you guys to see this one maybe. Okay, it's not that clear. Let me to show the camera. Let me show the camera to you guys. So now can you see this now? This is the crystal we do engraving. It looks great, right? And also we engraving our logo here, Ortur, Ortur, right? And this is the glass, wine glass here. We celebrate for the Christmas party and we engraving some picture and design here. Okay, so this is about the glass we showed you. And also we can do engraving for the ceramic here. Yes, as you can see, I'm holding this one. This is the ceramic ceramic, it's like the ceramic vase, and also it's same like the, yeah. Here we have some different the ceramic material. Let me to show you. Yeah, the coffee cup. Yes, the coffee cup here. We do engraving for this one, and the ceramic it's the vase here, and the mark. As for how we can get this red color, it's very easy. We can use the color spraying to paint it for the surface, so that's why we can get this one. Welcome our new friends here. Welcome you guys here. And if what else you want to see, and also you can write the comment here. I will check. Okay, except for the ceramic and the coffee cup. Let's see what else material we can do. We can do engraving on the stone also, because sometimes we may have the such kind of the presto postage. Yes, like this kind of this coaster, we can do engraving on the surface for the stone also. Okay, this is material about this part. And let me to show you about the phone case. Yes, these are like some are the wood, some are laser. This is the laser one. How do you think for the engraving? It looks great, right? And this also laser one, just different pieces of laser. And this one is the wood. It's a wood material for the surface here. And also this one, laser pieces. Except for the wood we showed you, and also we can do engraving on the cake here. Here we have the cake. It's we engraving on for the surface here. A puppy dog here for the surface for this area. So we can do engraving for a lot of these ideas. So how do you think for this? I hope these ideas will give you these ideas to, if you're going to use our laser machine to start your business, or if you're going to as the distributor to resell our product. So you have to know about for our laser machine what materials it can do, so that you will imagine about that which industry may gonna need our laser machine may gonna be helpful for this industry. Okay, so this we're talking about material and what it can do. Now I'm going to use the plywood to let it to do working to get a rabbit animal model for this one. Welcome our new friends here. Okay, it's back. Try again. Yes, and don't forget to focus this right. Okay, back to home. The belt is right. Okay, no problem. Check again. Okay, the working size is okay, no problem. So I'm going to do this. And when the laser machine is going to working, don't forget to wear the goggle. This goggle is go with the laser machine together, so that means you don't need to buy extra. When you're going to buy this Auto Laser Master 3 light, the goggle, the safety goggle, it will be provided inside of the package here. Well, this goggles makes me look so cool. Looks great. Okay, I'm going to click start now to let it to cut this one. Okay, let's start. Now, okay, the laser machine is already start working now. For this time, I'm using the model is for the rabbit, a cute rabbit. During the working time, let me to give you a brief introduction for this model here. Okay, let me note this one and then give you the introduction here. Welcome our new friends here. Okay, now I'm going to give you the introduction for this model. This one is called model, it's called the Auto Laser Master 3 Lite. So for the maximum for this one the, will be the 15,000 millimeter per minute, and the working size is 400 by 400 millimeter. And for this one, we have the very important the feature is about the application. For our application, it support for the iOS iPhone and the Android mobile phone and the iPad both. So that means if you want to use your application to control this laser machine to do engraving working, yes, of course, it's no problem. You can use your mobile phone and download our application. The application name is called the Laser Explorer. Yes, the Laser Explorer. To download this one and try it here, there are a lot of the functions here. You can write text and add picture, engraving picture directly. And also you can cut for the puzzle. For this is the functions for our application. Actually, for our application, it will be very friendly and user friendly for our newbies and beginning levels, especially for this kind of the girls like me. And for I remember a few months ago, I was totally newbie and the first time to use this kind of the software, and laser machine. So for the first things, that will be a little bit hard for me to use the software on the laptop to control this one. So at first time, I will use our application, use our mobile phone to control the laser machine to do working here. I want to get your product. Okay, I can see this one. Okay, so thank you for Alex here. So thank you. Let me check my colleague here. Hope he will reply you. So thank you for you guys. Okay, we just talk about for this module and not finished yet. Okay, for this one, it have the application to control this one, so that will be more friendly for the newbies and who is first time to use the laser machine, have no idea how to start. And don't worry about that. And also we have the lot of the tutorial videos. If you're going to start your project to cutting or the engraving, just follow our step by step. We are going to teach you if you are a newbie or you are first time. So don't worry about that one. And except for this one, for this model, it can support different the power of the laser machine for the laser head. As you can see, for this model, it's working with the 10 watts laser module. For the 10 watts here, we have the 5.5 watts for the laser module. So if you are not required for a high power, you can try with our 5.5. So that will be a lower price for this model. This is the 5 watts, and this is the 10 watts. For the 10 watts now, it's same one with the working now for this model. And if you want to consider a lower budget, and you can consider it buy with our 5.5 laser module for this one. Okay, so we talked about the laser module and the working size and the powerful for this one. Is there any other model? If you want to, we want me to give you a brief introduction, and you can write here to the comment here. For example, if you want to know more about Ortur Laser Master 3 or want to know more about Ortur Laser Master 2 Pro S2, you can write here. I will check and reply you. So thank you for our guy friends here today watching my live here. Okay, for the next project, let me check what I'm going to do. Welcome our new friends here. Okay, here is the board. And And here, this is the board we done. It's also engraved by our laser machine. And let me to show you this one. This is maybe about 10 millimeter kind of the wood board here, and we make this for the like the door for the office sign here. But it's the same way. If you're going to make the sign for like for a special party and wedding, or for your animal, for the Zoom, for the farm. Okay, here we got engraving with some dips here. As you can see, research and development room. And when you can see the different details here, can you see the depths here? It's not like you use the machine to marking on. It's not marking on. It's with engraving with some depths here. As you can see, maybe it's not that too much clear, but you can feel when you touch your finger to touch for the surface here. This will be with the dips here. For this kind of, you can make the side door for this one for engraving. Okay, this part about for our the engraving, about for the depths here. Just a model to show you. And here I got display the pieces here. There have some like the laser pieces and the canvas, and this is a wood board. This is a wood, and the paper and the acrylic here. Okay, so that you can see this one. This is the acrylic here, acrylic ring here, earring we made. And this is laser. For our laser machine, it can do engraving and the cut for the laser also. So you can see for the edge here, it's not use the scissor to cut it. It's cut by our laser machine here. And this too is the canvas material. So for the canvas, we cannot do cutting for the canvas, but we can do engraving on the canvas here. So as you can see here, this is the engraving pattern. We choose the one of some demo picture to engraving on the canvas. And here, this is pieces of wood, and we did the engraving for the wood, and also we did cutting for the wood. So you can see this is the edge. This is our original surface for the wood here. I just used the glue to make them together to ask for the show board here. Engraving and cutting both. And this one, engraving only. This one, engraving only. For these two, these laser pieces, it's engraving and cutting both. For this is one pieces of the paper cut, we can do engraving for the text here or some picture here. Okay, some people is asking for want to. You are interested about the model. Is our let me check. It's this S2 Master Pro S2. Okay, here I'm going to introduce you this model now. Just give me 1 minute. For this model, Auto Laser Master 2 S2. For that one, I'm just marking this one to let you guys to see which one I'm introduce now. Okay. Yes, it's this one. Okay, I'm now give you the brief introduction about the Auto Laser Master 2, this model. For this one, the working size is the 390 by the 410 millimeter. It's almost the same size like this one. It's not a big difference for the working size. Okay, let's talk about the speed. For that one, the model speed is 5,000. If you use with our 10 watts laser module, because for that module, we have the optional laser head for you to choose. If you choose this kind of the 10 watts for the power for that model, For the maximum speed, it can top to the 10,000 millimeter per minute. And for the power, yes, it depends on the laser head. This one is our 5 watts, and this one is our 10 watts. For the 10 watts, of course, when you do the cutting like this kind of the wood board or this wood board, if you choose the higher power, that means it can cut a thicker, more thicker than a lower power. So that's easy to understand, right? And for that one, it's for the price, compared to this one, it will be lower price for this one also. Welcome our new friends here. And if you like our live stream, and don't forget to follow me, don't forget to follow our live stream, because for every week in Chinese time is on Tuesday and the Thursday. Tuesday is morning time, and Thursday is the same time like now. Now it's the Chinese time is the Thursday afternoon. Yes, here every week I will be there to show you just a different model. For on Tuesday I will use the Ortur Laser Master 3 light vision for the lights to show you for the cutting and the engraving, the real performance on this part. And on Tuesday, I will going to use the model is Ortur Laser Master 3, that model, to do some working project for you. Welcome our new friends here. So if you want to buy for this model, you are for going to just for your personal use or for your for resale, you can tell me by WhatsApp by the comments here, and also you can send a message to our sales. Our sales will reply your question also. For if you for the back order based on at least 5 sets, we will give you the better price. This is part for who is going to be by back order by our laser machine for the resale. If you are interested about this part, and you can write to tell us for this part. Okay, so during this time, what else we can do some showing for you here. Let me check my warehouse here now. We have a lot of the works here, but I have no ideas which maybe you will like or you not like. So I need to, if you want to see some material, you can tell me for what material you want to see for it can be working for this or not. Hi Karen Petter. And if you want to know some detailed info questions, you can write here, or you can contact with our sales. Our sales will send you message to you also. Hi, Irfan. For this name, I always with the wrong pronouns. Sorry for my wrong pronouns. I don't know it's called the Irfan or the Irfan. And hi, Dea Ablet. You from the Dubai, right? AE. Welcome our new friends here. Welcome you guys. Okay, here we have some models here. This is very big, and I use the green color to paint it. Because actually I want to use like the dark green, maybe better, but I don't know have the dark gray. I just use the green color to spray on this one. Okay, for the rabbit, it's already done. Let's see this together. And I will going to assembling them in our life. It's quite easy pieces to get it. Okay, you can see this one. It's quite easy to get done. Okay, this is how to get this one. Let me check. So this must be the body, and this must be the head, the ear, like this one. So this one is the how to do this one. It's like this. I think it's not like this. Okay, here. For the rabbit, I think it's better for the color is right, right? The right spray to paint it on. Okay. Okay, so this is the last one. Okay. Welcome our new friends here. Here it's kind of like for the kindergarten, like some small animals like models here. Okay, it's quite easy. Small pieces here of the rabbit. Okay, I just put here on the table here. And later after this live, I'm going to use the color spray to paint it for the surface here. Welcome our new friends here. Welcome you, Airfan. Hi. Thank you for you follow me. And welcome our Aberter. Who Kong. It's a little bit hard for me to pronounce it. And welcome Ellie and some of, well, we have a lot of fun here. So thank you for you guys to watching our live here. Okay, I just finished one pieces, just get one pieces for this one. But for this one, I think I can get a repurposing for next time. So I don't want to waste them. And I got this cute rabbit here I put there. Maybe it's clear, I guess, to see this. Okay, this cute rabbit here. After live, I will gonna use color spray. It's similar way to color to paint it for the surface to get like this color one. Okay, I already cut for this part. Now I'm going to cut for some like the signboard here, such like this one. This is the signboard. So sometimes maybe you when you go to the Zoom or the phone, there will be like the large size of the sign here, right? But here I don't have the too big size of the extension here. But if you buy our model, we will provide you. You can buy with our extension kit. If you need the big size for the working here, you can buy with our extension kit together to get this one. And here I just use the laser machine as the demo to easy the sample demo to use one pieces of the plywood to do this kind of the signboard here. So that means I have to use this one. Okay. Welcome our new friends here. Welcome you guys. If you like our live stream, don't forget to follow me. So thank you. Okay, rabbit, it's already done for the rabbit. Let's do what else we can do for the signboard. Okay, let me check some pictures. I need to check some of the picture gallery in my laptop here to decide which picture I'm going to use to get a better one. Okay. Okay, I got an idea. I can use this animal, the tiger, to just for imagine about if you go to the zoo and there is a room for the tiger, so there must be like something for the tiger here. Okay, I got this tiger now. Let me check design this one. So I'm going to cut this one. Tiger and okay, and design this signboard here. First, I'm going to cut this one. Let me check. Welcome our new friends here. Okay, I got the shape here. Okay, now I got the shape here. I just need to cut it. So let me try this one. Go back to home first. Located this one. Okay, it can be larger one. Let's try again. I check the working size here. Okay, it's still a little bit smaller, so I want to make it bigger. Try again. It can be more big. It can be more big. Okay, I think almost here now for the size. Okay, so let me check how to do the line. So I need to use the drafter to make a shape like this one. Okay, I'm use the software to draw this picture now. Secretly. Oh, it's great. I'm so good at this now. So happy for myself. Oh, amazing. Okay, try again. No. Welcome our new friends here. I'm here just use the software to draw the shape of the signboard here. Maybe need a few minutes. Give me a few minutes to finish this one. It's kind of like you are use the Photoshop to do something for the design, to design the shape and the picture for this one. It's a lot of funny to do these things. Maybe I'm not good so much good at for this one, but for the some basic one, I know how to do this part. Okay, done. I got the draft for this one. So for the like 2 to 3. For 3 for the image here. First, I'm going to cut this shape, and then I'm going to do like the 2. 2 is who? Okay, 2 is it. This one. So what about the 0 is make this one? 0 show not put. Okay, I'm going to cut this one first. Let's frame again. Thank you for you guys to follow my lives here. Okay, I already used the software Lightbone to draw the square. It's the shape like the for the signboard here, and it's no problem now. So I'm going to cut this one now, 2 parts, and use the power is the 300 millimeter. 300. Okay, done. So let's do this now. Now it's do the cutting now. Welcome our new friends. Welcome you guys. So thank you for curious here, and for your for the product catalog. Our friend, my colleague, will send to you later. Just a few minutes wait. And now I just use the software Lightbone to draw the shape of the for the signboard. Yes, because this is like the square one. I don't want square one. I want more with some wave for the wave for the edge. So I just finished working. Use the software to draw the wave for the signboard here, and for the zoom or farm anyway here. Welcome our new friends here. Welcome you guys. Hello, how to say this name? Ethan, Ethan, Aldalakia. So hard for me to. Hello, welcome you. Hasan. It's called Hasan. Hasan Ardalak. Ardala, right? Welcome you to our live stream. So thank you for you guys to watching our live. Now I'm just cutting the signboard for the zoom or animal here because we already finished for the model for this part of the model here. This model is quite big one. I think it's quite great part for the as here this side there's no color spraying and put it on the door. It's like it will be like this one. Maybe it's not that clear too for the, let's see the side. Okay, welcome our new friends here. So thank you for today watching our live here. Don't forget one part. The next step when I got cuts for the shape of for the signboard here, and I will going to engraving a tiger. Yes, I want to make this one. It's the tiger sign here. Thank you for Maris. Morris or Maris. Sorry, bad pronounce for your name. And the catalog will send to you later. So thank you. Welcome our new friend Review. Welcome you. Wow, the laser machine is working to cut the signboard like this one. But for today, I'm just use the plywood. Yes, this kind of plywood as the signboard for this one. But actually, if you during for the rail working for the engraving, if you're going to make the signboard, you can make this one. This is we got the wood pieces buy from online and we cutting it to engraving some text here like the for the office here. Just put on table for the office here. Research and the development room like this one. And it's can engraving with tips also. Welcome our new friend here. Welcome our new friends here. And don't forget to follow me every week. I will schedule the different theme to do the different for the different material for this week. With the same is for the Zoom and the farm. So I will make some animal models and some like the signboard here for the animals here. For the next week, I'm going plan to do some like the to do for the reproposing things for by use our the material. It will be we're going to use this kind of the jean and the canvas. Yes, this canvas pieces here. We're gonna do some project on next for next week. So if you like us, don't forget to follow us because every week it will be different. But maybe in future someday we will gonna do some same things after we tried different. We tried all the sames, all the materials, and we will back for the first time for the first material again do some project. Welcome you, our new friends here. Okay. And this is different wood and also the acrylic also. For our 10 watts laser module, it can cut the 10 millimeter the wood and acrylic by one pass. And here I'm holding this is the 20 millimeter. So that is the 2 centimeter. For cut 20 millimeter, this kind of wood or acrylic, it's need cutting by multi cutting. It's like will be like the for the 3 to 5 parts to cut this. And here I'm holding this is the signboard. I stick some like the laser and the canvas and the wood to cut and engraving for both. And this is the acrylic earring for the Halloween for the small pieces here. Wow, it's done for the cut. Great. And during today, I will make a business card. This is aluminum card. But for the aluminum card, I remember we did another color. It's the red one. For today, I'm going to make some like the yes. This is aluminum also. This is the aluminum card also. We can use the aluminum card, and this is because we can engraving for the stainless steel and also for the coated metal, such as this. This is a black color coated for the aluminum card, and this with different other color here. So we may make some like the business card for this one. Okay, it's done. Already cut the shape for this one. So let's check about the engraving working here. Okay, so engraving here, I'm going to use the speed maybe. Yes, 10,000 millimeter. Okay, it's okay, no problem. So let's do engraving now. Let me check. So let's do start now. Yeah. So now it's already start to do the engraving part now. I want to show you to the closely about this engraving now. So let it to working now. So here I'm checking what else I can show you. For the next week, I will do some lot of the laser pieces also because there's some little bit less for the laser working here. During the same time, let me give you a brief introduction about some our accessories you may gonna need to for engraving something. Okay, here you guys you can see this one. This is our the accessory. It's called the Y-axis rotary roller. For this one, it can do for what? Imagine about that. If you want to engraving for this kind of the rolling cylinder like the vase, how you can do engraving directly with our laser machine? Yes, it cannot. You have to use our accessories with this one together. You put the vase, and as you can see, there was two rolling here. Put there, and it will be rolling here to make this vase to rolling together. So that's why you can do engraving for the coffee cup, vase, and there's some straight glass here. Some straight glass here. Okay, here for this one, it only can do for engraving for the straight shape. Yeah, like this one, it's the straight shape regular the cylinders. But if you want to engraving for like the wine glass, that will be a little bit harder. So you may need our another accessories to do here. Okay, sorry, it's not here. Okay, maybe next time I will put them to let you guys to see this one. Welcome you guys. Welcome our new friends here. Wow, today we have a lot of friends here to watching our live here. Welcome you guys here. And any questions you can write here. I will check the comment here to reply you guys. And here is the laser pieces we did engraving before. Okay, maybe I can use the line to assemble this together. It's a white line, so I have to use the white line here. Okay, let you guys here. We have some bag. We cut it before, and now I just want to make them together now. So before I do this, let you guys to see this also. This is a laser pieces here. As you can see, we use our laser machine to cut the shape and cut the horse, and also to do the engraving for the surface here. Now I'm going to use this together to make them assembling together. Like use the line and this one to make them together here. I just finished half of this one, not finished all. So during the laser machine is working, I need to do this also to make them assembling together here. Even though the small horse, it's engraving by our laser machine together also. So let me check how to. Okay. Welcome our new friends here. Okay, here it seems to take a few minutes. Let me check how long it will take. Okay, for this one, almost 1 hour. Welcome our new friends. Welcome you, Peter. And here, this is the laser pieces. It's get it together by my hand also. Here is the laser pieces. We use our laser machine to cut and engraving. And this is another one, small one. So I will finish this today also. Even though the small horse is cut by our laser machine to also we use our laser machine, it can cut a very tiny horse for the laser machine. Hi, welcome our new friends here. Wow, you are our fan here. Follow our store. The laser machine is working now to cutting this kind of the signboard here, like this kind of the signboard. This is for office, but now I'm cutting this for the animal, for the zoo and the farm. I just use the plywood to cut this one. And when the machine is during working, I'm so because I have some not some pieces of here like this the laser bag not finished, so I have to make them assembling together like this one. So any questions? Any questions you can write here to the comment and I will reply your questions also. Okay, here, so welcome our new friend and our old friend, our fans here. This is the laser pieces we cut from a whole, the big piece, a big size of the whole pieces of laser. And even though the small horse we cut, it can cut a very tiny small horse. And we engrave some picture for the one side, for this side. So I have to use the line to make them together. Because now the machine is working now. If you are going considering to buy Auto Laser Master 3 or the or this model. This model is light. It's light vision for the Ortur Laser Max 3. So for the speed, it will be slower than the Ortur Laser Max 3. For Ortur Laser Max 3, the maximum speed I remember is the 20,000 millimeter. But for this model, today I'm using it's the light vision for the Master 3. For this light vision, the maximum speed only 50,000 millimeter per minute. The maximum speed it will be 5,000 lower than the Master 3. But for the laser module, it can be optional the choice. You can choose by the 10 watts laser module or the 5 watts. Like this one, this is the 5 watts. If you choose the higher power for the laser head, of course, if you can cut a thicker, for the a thickness will be higher for you to cut. So that depends on your need here. But of course, the price will be totally different because for Ortur Laser Max 3, the price is higher than this one. For this one, it's not that expensive. You can check the price here. Welcome our new friend. Hi, welcome you. I'm using the Ortur Laser Max 3 Lite to do engraving for the animal signboard here because the machine is working. This is the work I use our laser machine to cut the laser pieces to make it a small bag here. I already got the bag. It's engraving for the laser and the cutting. It can do engraving and cutting both for these laser pieces here. And here, this one not finished, so I have to finish during the machine is under working now. For auto laser machine, it can do both. For even though for the tiny part and some small working parts, it can do both. So if you are considered to buy the laser machine and don't miss it. Okay, here's a friend is say, I'm very interested about this model and can you introduce it to me? Sure, of course. Here now I'm introduced to you and let me to mark this model. Okay, this one. Okay, for this model, it's called the Ortur Laser Master 2 S2. For the working size is 390 millimeter by 410 millimeter. It will be looks like the almost the same size because for this one it's the 400 by 400 millimeter. But for that model, Master 2 S2, that model, it's the almost the same. Like for this one, but for Master 2 Pro for Master 2 S2, that model Master 2, it's for the speed maybe only 5,000. But if you use with our 10 watts laser module, for the maximum speed, it can top to the 10,000 millimeter. It's an optional choice. If you can choose that model with the 5-point laser module, or you can choose that model with the 10 watts laser module. This is the 10 watts, this is the 5 watts. Higher power for the laser head, that means it can cut the thickness will be different. It's easy to understand, right? So for the price, it will be different. It depends on which laser module you choose. And for that model Master 2, it's for the power, it's you can choose by 10 watts and 5 watts. But for the 1 point, it not supports the application, but it supports for the software like the laser GLBL and the light bone. Of course, for all auto laser machine, it's support for these two laptop the software. But for this model, it's Master 3 Lite. It can support by the application. So that means you can use your mobile phone to download the application to control this laser machine to do working. But for the Master 2, it doesn't support the application. Okay, let me finish this again. And any questions, you can write your comments here. I will be there to check to reply you. And you can tell me what material you want to our laser machine to working, to engraving or cutting. So I will know which model will be most fitable to you. It's not always the expensive is the or need to you. Maybe sometimes you just need to engraving for the wood or some material. You don't need to that high requirement for the model. Welcome our new friends here. And don't forget to follow me because every week I will be there to show you different things. For this kind of life, maybe will give you a lot of the ideas. If you're going to buy the laser machine for your working, for you doing something like provide some customer service for a client, or you just want to be as a distributor to buy with bulk order and to resell our product. Yeah, we support the distributor to resell our product also. For the bulk order, the price will be different. Welcome our new friends here. Actually, if you are considering to buy a laser machine, not only to care about the price, of course, you have to care, you have to know more about the performance for engraving and the cutting. Here, I would like to say something about after sale service here. Because for the laser machine, it's not like the clothes or some kind of the food you eat and you will eat them or the wear them. You don't need to care about too much for the after sale service. But if you are going to buy a laser machine, of course you have to know all the details about the after sale service here. For our auto laser machine, we provide 12 months warranty. That means 1 year warranty for 12 months. During the warranty, if any part is broken, it's totally free to get the replacement, and the delivery is free for your replacement. For example, if my laser machine after use for a few months, but my laser module is not working or something broken here, okay, you can get a totally new replacement for same one for the laser module, and the delivery is free also. So that's easy to get this one to understand for these pieces, right? Okay, here some friend is asking me for this model again for the Master 2. Here I'm marking for this model to tell you for this one. For our model Master 2 S2, that one working size is 390 by the 410 millimeter. This one is Master 3, it's 400 by 400. It's not too much big difference like for this working size. It will be similar like this one. And for the maximum speed for that model is 5,000. But if you choose the laser head, it's 10 watts. For the maximum speed, it will top to the 10,000. It will top to the 10,000 millimeter per minute for the maximum speed. And for the power, you can choose the 5 watts. or the 10 watts. For the power, it's if the high power, that means for the thickness, cut for the thickness will be higher. And except for this one, for that one, it supports the software like the light bulb and the laser GRBL. Welcome our new friend. If you're going for our that all the laser machine, it can do cutting and engraving both for the wood and the laser. It can do engraving for the metal, for the coated metal and the stainless steel and the stone and glass, crystal and what? And ceramic, yes, and food. So here we can do a lot of for this different material. Few minutes ago we just talked about the after sales service for all laser machine. We provide the 12 months. We provide the 12 months for the warranty. So that means during the warranty, no matter any part is broken, we can provide the free replacement for you guys. And the free replacements will be totally free for the replacement and free delivery for you. Is there any other things you want to know here? I'm welcome you to write here to the comments to let me know, because I'm here reading the comments here now. Welcome our new friend here. This almost done. Like after finish this, allow me to show you. Okay, I need to cut. Okay, perfect, done. And I think I need something to assemble this one. Okay, done this one. Let me to show you. Okay, done. How do you think? It's great. I think I need to add one more thing. Yes, for here. Maybe a small one. This one. This is engraved by our laser machine. And even though the small hole, it's cut by our laser machine, and the edge, as you can see for the edge, it's cut by laser machine also. Okay, this is for this laser back here. I have another laser bag and not finished, not here. Check. Okay, done. Now I got two pieces here. Put the laser back here. Sure, together. And even for these small things, we engraving on the one, because this is wood material, so we did engraving on this also. For these tiny different things here, we did design for engraving on these small pieces of this wood material, and this too is laser here. It's kind of like I'm setting the laser back. Of course not. I'm setting the laser machine because I'm using the setting machine, the laser machine, to do the laser engraving and the laser cutting for the laser. Okay. Hello, everyone. check. Here you, now you guys see. I finished this too. Okay, let's see what else I can do now. My goggle here. Yes, for the stone. This is the aluminum card. So we engraving some our logo here. This is with the red color coated aluminum card. This is black one. I'm not do nothing, but in later I'm going to use this one to engraving some text here for this one. Aluminum card. Yes, and what else? It's too slow. This is the canvas bag. I did engraving before for the pencil, the pen bag here with the engraving for this. I have a lot of the pieces here. Use our laser machine to cut. And here the inside here. Yes, there's some engraving, some laser pieces here. Where, yes, here. Where's the red one? Okay. Okay, it's not right. It's not function. Okay, this one is perfect. Okay, it is time to the ending now. I have to say goodbye to all you guys now. And for the project, I will keep it doing this now. Okay, here. Which color I should use? I think the white one better. It's enough, right? I think. It's enough. Where is the, okay, here. No, it's too loud. Welcome you guys here, but now it's already come to the ending now. I have to say goodbye to all you guys, but I will keep this here. Okay. And bye. See you next time. I will keep doing this now until this project finish. Okay, welcome our new friends here and our old friend here also. I'm doing the project for the sign here because already finished the part for the animal models here. Okay. And I need to do some coated some for some coaster also for this stone coaster. Welcome our new friends and our old friends here. Okay, I think it's almost done. Almost to the ending now.